Someone watching this right now needs to hear this. God is saying, hold on. Don't let go. You are meant for each other. I know you've been praying. I know you've been crying. I know you've been wondering if you made a mistake, if this love, this connection is truly from God. But He is saying, be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. What I have joined together, let no man separate. Matthew 19:6. My child, I am the God of perfect timing, of divine connections, of destiny moments. I see the doubts that creep into your heart, the fears that whisper, what if this isn't right? But I say to you today, trust me. This person was brought into your life for a reason. The road hasn't been easy. There have been trials, misunderstandings, moments when you felt like walking away. But haven't I promised that all things work together for good for those who love me and are called according to my purpose? Romans 8:28. My plan is unfolding even when you cannot see it. Even when it feels like silence, I am moving behind the scenes. You have been faithful, waiting on me. You have sought my face, and I have seen your tears. I have heard your prayers. I know the desires of your heart, for I placed them there. Psalm 37. Do not let weariness cause you to release the blessing I have ordained. The enemy wants to sow doubt, to make you question what I have confirmed. But I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of peace. 1 Corinthians 14:33. If I have spoken, it shall come to pass. Numbers 23:19. My child, I am calling you to stand firm. Hold on. Do not let the storm shake what I have built. The enemy trembles at what I am about to do in your life. The love I have authored in your story will be a testimony to my faithfulness. Your waiting is not in vain. I am shaping you, refining you, and aligning every detail. There is breakthrough coming. There is restoration coming. The pain you have endured will pale in comparison to the joy that is ahead. Romans 8:18. For I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. The doors that seemed shut will swing open at the appointed time. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for good. Genesis 50:20. So do not let go. Hold on. Your love story is in my hands. Your prayers have not been wasted. Your obedience has not gone unnoticed. My word will not return to me void. Isaiah 55:11. At the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Isaiah 60:22. Lift your eyes, child. Hope again. Believe again. Your blessing is closer than you think. Step into my peace. Trust my process. My promise stands, and I am faithful to fulfill it. If this word is for you, receive it. Declare it over your life. Stand in faith and watch me move.
It is worth noting that God's timing may not always align with our timelines or expectations. We may have envisioned finding love at a specific age or stage in life, but life often unfolds in unexpected ways. God's plan may involve challenges, detours, and even periods of solitude that allow us to develop resilience, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Moreover, it is crucial to acknowledge that the concept of the right person does not imply a flawless individual who meets all of our criteria and expectations. Rather, the right person is someone with whom we can grow and evolve with, someone who complements our strengths and supports us in our weaknesses. This person may challenge us, inspire us, and bring out the best in us. God's timing ensures that we meet this person when we are ready to embark on a shared journey of growth and love. In retrospect, we often find that in difficult moments and apparent delays in our love and our journey through life, one of the most profound desires of the human heart is to find a compatible partner, someone who will walk beside us, share our joys and sorrows, and build a future together. However, the process of finding the right person can be filled with uncertainties, disappointments, and doubts. It is during these moments that the idea of divine intervention and God's timing often comes to mind. Many religious and spiritual traditions teach us that there is a higher power at work, guiding our lives and orchestrating events according to a grand plan. For believers, the concept of God bringing the right person at the right time is a source of comfort and hope. It reminds us that we are not alone in our search for love and companionship. There is a purpose behind every twist and turn in our romantic journey. First and foremost, God's timing is a testament of His infinite wisdom and understanding of our individual needs and desires. As mere mortals, our perspective is often limited, and we may struggle to comprehend the bigger picture of our lives. We may feel impatient or anxious, wondering why we haven't yet found our special someone. However, God, being all-knowing, sees the entirety of our existence, including the perfect timing for love to enter our lives. Moreover, God's timing allows for personal growth and preparation. Often, we need time to develop into the best versions of ourselves before we can fully appreciate and embrace a healthy, fulfilling relationship. During periods of waiting, we have the opportunity to focus on self-improvement, cultivate our passions, heal from past wounds, and strengthen our faith. These experiences shape us into individuals who are more ready to give and receive love in a meaningful and mature way. Additionally, God's timing is intricately woven into the tapestry of our interconnected lives. The right person for us is not only someone who matches our values, interests, and goals, but also someone whose life path intersects with ours in a meaningful way. Countless factors need to align for two people to come together harmoniously. Circumstances, geographic location, emotional readiness, and shared experiences, to name a few. God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrates these elements to create perfect synchronicity of meeting the right person at the right time. Furthermore, God's timing protects us from heartache and unnecessary pain. We may encounter situations where we feel strongly drawn to someone who, in hindsight, would not have been the best long-term partner for us. It is in these moments that we can look back and appreciate God's intervention, saving us from a relationship that would have caused more harm than good. Trusting in God's timing means having faith, and He has our best interest at heart, and that He will shield us from potential heartbreak and bringing the right person into our lives in the most opportune moment. Lastly, God's timing teaches us patience and perseverance. Waiting for the right person can be challenging, and we may be tempted to settle for less or rush into relationships out of fear or desperation. However, by trusting God's perfect timing, we learn to cultivate patience and develop a deeper reliance on His guidance.
Type Amen in the comments if you believe, and share this word to encourage someone else. Your testimony is coming. Hold on.